bonsoir. It's getting harder and harder to make fun of people nowadays. But there's one group that I believe will always be fair game. Of course, I'm talking about aliens. When they finally do show their face, we are going to be so embarrassed about how wrong we got it. They probably won't be arriving on silver surfboards. They most likely won't have British accents. They might not even be blonde. All I know is that if they do come, I don't care if their skin is green, but it better be thick. Because if it's not, we are avocado toast. That's why I have decided to make an open apology on behalf of planet Earth to the aliens. Just in case they suddenly decide that Mork and Mindy was grounds for genocide. Now I'm going to stand and I'm going to look up into the sky, not because I think the aliens are there, but it's more flattering to my neck. Hello, space friends! It's me, Buddy Cole! I don't think we've ever met before, although I do recall some missing time where I woke up in an open field with a stretched out hoop. But I might have just been roofied because I also had beard burn. On behalf of our wretched species, I would like to apologize to you for all the stereotyping and de-alienizing portrayals we have put you through over the years. Especially Space Jam, E.T. and Space Jam 2. Although that was mostly just the Jews. I'd like to apologize, especially on behalf of the kids in the hall, for all the anal probing jokes. For all we know, you might not even have an anus, for probing or otherwise. You might not even be carbon-based. You might be silicone or saline-based. They're both good options. As a member of a marginalized community just like you, I should have known better than anyone what kind of a negative effect characters like me can have on an impressionable young mind, human or gay. Because I was too busy watching Alf getting drunk with children. Or cheering on Superman as he gaslit Lois. And cheered on white supremacy. Thanks for taking my call. And please remember this, in case you do decide to go the scorched earth route, and you need something fun for your food. Now, people of Earth, give me some lights. I want to talk to the people of Earth. People of Earth, I'm talking to you. If we all do our part, then bit by bit, we can change the narrative. So when the aliens finally do show their face or anus, hopefully their first words will be a land acknowledgement. Followed, of course, by where are your white women at? But it's all up to you. We can change things together. For example, you're at a party and someone arrives in green face, and they haven't come from Wicked. Or somebody eats a baby as a gag. Say, hey, that's not cool. This all reminds me of something. Well, this reminds me of the time that I had this dream where I was on an alien spacecraft and I was being anally probed. And when the probe went in, well, a little rather too easily, Greg, one of the aliens turned to the other and rolled his eyes, which is quite a feat when you don't have any lids or pupils, and said, I bet I know how this one identifies. To which I replied, hey, aren't you Dave Foley?